Hi, welcome to the Success Seeds. Win Your Inner Battles, Defeat the Enemy by Darius Foroux is a self-help book that aims to help readers overcome their inner struggles and lead a more fulfilling life. The book explores various techniques and strategies that can be used to overcome fear, self-doubt, and negative thought patterns. In this book, we will discuss key lessons from the book that can help you to win their inner battles. Lesson 1. Identify your inner battles. The first and most crucial lesson from the book Win Your Inner Battles, Defeat the Enemy is to identify your inner battles. Most of us have struggles that we face internally, but we may not be aware of them. The author, Darius Foroux, believes that identifying these inner battles is the first step towards overcoming them. Inner battles can take various forms, such as negative thought patterns, limiting beliefs, fear, anxiety, or even self-doubt. These battles can be challenging to overcome because they are invisible to others, and they stem from our minds. Therefore, it's essential to identify them to have a chance of winning. One way to identify your inner battles is to pay attention to your thoughts and feelings. Negative self-talk, for example, can be a sign of an inner battle. When you notice yourself speaking negatively to yourself, pause and reflect on why you are doing that. You can ask yourself what's triggering those negative thoughts and try to understand their root cause. Another way to identify your inner battles is to look for patterns in your behavior. Do you have a habit of procrastinating, self-sabotaging, or avoiding certain situations? These could be signs of an inner battle that you need to address. The bottom line is that identifying your inner battles is the first step towards overcoming them. It's essential to be honest with yourself and acknowledge that you have some challenges to face. Once you identify them, you can start working towards overcoming them. Darius Foroux believes that identifying your inner battles is a lifelong process. We face new challenges and obstacles as we go through life, and being aware of them can help us to be better equipped to overcome them. Therefore, it's crucial to keep reflecting on your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors to identify any new inner battles that may arise. Lesson 2. Face your fears. The second lesson from the book Win Your Inner Battles, Defeat the Enemy is to face your fears. Fear is a common inner battle that can hold us back from achieving our goals and living our lives to the fullest. Therefore, it's essential to confront and overcome our fears to move forward in life. Darius Foroux believes that fear is often an illusion that we create in our minds. It's a projection of what we believe might happen in the future, rather than what is happening in the present moment. Therefore, to overcome our fears, we need to learn to focus on the present moment and not let our minds get carried away with negative thoughts and scenarios. One way to face your fears is to break them down into smaller, more manageable steps. For example, if you have a fear of public speaking, you could start by speaking in front of a small group of people before moving on to larger audiences. This gradual exposure can help to desensitize you to the fear and build your confidence. Another way to face your fears is to practice self-compassion. We often beat ourselves up for being fearful or anxious, which can make the situation worse. Instead, try to be kind and understanding towards yourself. Remind yourself that it's okay to be scared, and it's a natural human emotion. By accepting and acknowledging your fear, you can move towards overcoming it. Finally, it's essential to remember that facing your fears is a process that takes time and effort. It's not something that can be achieved overnight, and setbacks are normal. However, by persisting and continuing to face your fears, you can build resilience and confidence, which will help you to overcome future challenges. In conclusion, facing your fears is essential to overcome your inner battles. By breaking your fears down into smaller steps, practicing self-compassion, and persisting in the face of setbacks, you can build the resilience and confidence to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Lesson 3. Practice self-awareness. The third lesson from the book Win Your Inner Battles, Defeat the Enemy is to practice self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ability to observe and understand your thoughts, feelings, and behavior without judgment. It's a powerful tool that can help you identify your inner battles and overcome them. Darius Foroux believes that self-awareness is the foundation of personal growth and development. When you are self-aware, you can understand your strengths and weaknesses, your values and beliefs, and your triggers and tendencies. This knowledge can help you make better decisions and navigate through life with more clarity and purpose. One way to practice self-awareness is to start journaling. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can help you gain clarity and perspective on what's going on inside of you. It can also help you identify patterns in your behavior and emotions. Another way to practice self-awareness is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being present in the moment and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, you can learn to detach from negative thoughts and emotions, which can help you overcome your inner battles. Finally, it's essential to seek feedback from others. Often, we have blind spots in our self-awareness, and we may not see things that others do. By seeking feedback from trusted friends, family, or colleagues, we can gain a better understanding of ourselves and our behavior. In conclusion, practicing self-awareness is a powerful tool for overcoming your inner battles. By journaling, practicing mindfulness, and seeking feedback from others, you can gain a deeper understanding of yourself and navigate through life with more clarity and purpose. Lesson 4. Change your mindset. The fourth lesson from the book Win Your Inner Battles, Defeat the Enemy is to change your mindset. Our mindset is the lens through which we view the world, and it can have a significant impact on how we think, feel, and act. Darius Foroux believes that our mindset is not fixed and can be changed with effort and practice. By changing our mindset, we can overcome our inner battles and achieve our goals. One way to change your mindset is to adopt a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and qualities can be developed through effort and learning. By embracing a growth mindset, we can see challenges as opportunities for growth and development, rather than as obstacles to overcome. Another way to change your mindset is to practice gratitude. Gratitude is the practice of focusing on what we have rather than what we don't have. By practicing gratitude, we can shift our mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance, which can help us overcome negative thinking patterns. Finally, it's essential to surround ourselves with positive influences. The people we surround ourselves with can have a significant impact on our mindset. By surrounding ourselves with positive, supportive people, we can adopt a more positive mindset and overcome our inner battles. In conclusion, changing our mindset is a powerful tool for overcoming our inner battles. By adopting a growth mindset, practicing gratitude, and surrounding ourselves with positive influences, we can shift our perspective and achieve our goals. Lesson 5. Take action. The fifth lesson from the book Win Your Inner Battles, Defeat the Enemy is to take action. Often, we can get stuck in analysis paralysis, where we overthink and overanalyze our problems without taking any action. This can lead to a sense of overwhelm and frustration, which can exacerbate our inner battles. Darius Foroux believes that taking action is the key to overcoming our inner battles. By taking small steps towards our goals, we can build momentum and confidence, which can help us overcome any obstacle. One way to take action is to break down our goals into smaller, more manageable steps. By setting achievable goals and taking consistent action towards them, we can build confidence and momentum. Another way to take action is to create a plan. By creating a plan, we can identify the steps we need to take to achieve our goals and create a roadmap to success. Finally, it's essential to take ownership of our actions. We are responsible for our own lives, and we need to take responsibility for our actions and decisions. By taking ownership, we can build self-esteem and confidence, which can help us overcome our inner battles. In conclusion, taking action is a powerful tool for overcoming our inner battles. By breaking down our goals into smaller steps, creating a plan, and taking ownership of our actions, we can build momentum and confidence and overcome any obstacle. Lesson 6. Practice self-care. The sixth lesson from the book Win Your Inner Battles, Defeat the Enemy is to practice self-care. Self-care is the practice of taking care of our physical, emotional, and mental health. It's essential to prioritize self-care to overcome our inner battles and achieve our goals. Darius Foroux believes that self-care is not selfish but necessary for our well-being. When we neglect our self-care, we can experience burnout, anxiety, and other mental and physical health issues. By prioritizing self-care, we can prevent these issues and overcome our inner battles. One way to practice self-care is to prioritize sleep. Getting enough sleep is essential for our physical and mental health. When we are sleep-deprived, we can experience mood swings, lack of focus, and irritability. By prioritizing sleep, we can improve our mood, energy, and focus, which can help us overcome our inner battles. Another way to practice self-care is to exercise regularly. Exercise is not only beneficial for our physical health but also for our mental health. It can help reduce stress, improve our mood, and boost our self-esteem. By incorporating exercise into our routine, we can improve our well-being and overcome our inner battles. Finally, it's essential to take breaks and rest when needed. Sometimes, we can get caught up in our goals and forget to take a break. However, taking breaks and resting is essential for our well-being. By taking breaks, we can recharge our batteries and come back to our goals with renewed energy and focus. In conclusion, practicing self-care is a crucial tool for overcoming our inner battles. By prioritizing sleep, exercise, and taking breaks, we can improve our physical, emotional, and mental health, which can help us overcome any obstacle. Lesson 7. Learn from failure. The 7th lesson from the book Win Your Inner Battles, Defeat the Enemy is to learn from failure. Failure is an inevitable part of life, and we all experience it at some point. However, how we respond to failure can make all the difference in our ability to overcome our inner battles. Darius Foroux believes that failure is an opportunity for growth and learning. By learning from our failures, we can develop resilience and overcome any obstacle. One way to learn from failure is to embrace a growth mindset. As discussed earlier, a growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and qualities can be developed through effort and learning. By adopting a growth mindset, we can see failure as an opportunity for growth and development, rather than as a personal failing. Another way to learn from failure is to reflect on our experiences. Reflection allows us to identify what went wrong and how we can improve in the future. By reflecting on our failures, we can learn from our mistakes and make changes to overcome our inner battles. Finally, it's essential to persevere in the face of failure. When we experience failure, it can be tempting to give up on our goals. However, perseverance is key to overcoming our inner battles. By persevering, we can develop resilience and achieve our goals despite any setbacks we may encounter. In conclusion, learning from failure is a powerful tool for overcoming our inner battles. By embracing a growth mindset, reflecting on our experiences, and persevering in the face of failure, we can develop resilience and achieve our goals. Lesson 8. Cultivate positive relationships. The 8th lesson from the book Win Your Inner Battles, Defeat the Enemy is to cultivate positive relationships. Our relationships with others can have a significant impact on our inner battles. Positive relationships can provide us with support, encouragement, and motivation to overcome our obstacles. Darius Foroux believes that cultivating positive relationships is essential for our well-being and success. By surrounding ourselves with positive and supportive people, we can overcome our inner battles and achieve our goals. One way to cultivate positive relationships is to be intentional about the people we spend time with. It's essential to surround ourselves with people who uplift us and encourage us to be our best selves. By spending time with positive people, we can develop a positive mindset and overcome our inner battles. Another way to cultivate positive relationships is to communicate effectively. Communication is essential in any relationship, and it's crucial to communicate our needs and boundaries effectively. By communicating effectively, we can avoid misunderstandings and conflicts that can exacerbate our inner battles. Finally, it's essential to give back to our relationships. Relationships are a two-way street, and it's crucial to give back to the people who support and encourage us. By giving back, we can strengthen our relationships and build a support system that can help us overcome any obstacle. In conclusion, cultivating positive relationships is a powerful tool for overcoming our inner battles. By surrounding ourselves with positive and supportive people, communicating effectively, and giving back to our relationships, we can develop a support system that can help us achieve our goals and overcome any obstacle. Lesson 9. Set achievable goals. The 9th lesson from the book Win Your Inner Battles, Defeat the Enemy is to set achievable goals. Setting goals is an important part of achieving success, but setting unattainable goals can lead to frustration and defeat in our inner battles. Darius Foroux believes that setting achievable goals is essential for overcoming our inner battles and achieving our aspirations. One way to set achievable goals is to focus on small, incremental steps. Setting smaller goals that are achievable can help build momentum and confidence, which can ultimately lead to larger successes. By focusing on small steps, we can avoid becoming overwhelmed and stay motivated to continue making progress. Another way to set achievable goals is to ensure they are specific and measurable. Setting vague or unclear goals can lead to confusion and make it difficult to track progress. By setting specific and measurable goals, we can clearly define what we want to achieve and measure our progress along the way. It's also essential to make sure our goals are realistic and aligned with our values and priorities. Setting goals that are unrealistic or do not align with our values can lead to disappointment and frustration. By setting goals that are achievable and align with our values, we can stay motivated and committed to achieving them. Finally, it's important to celebrate our achievements along the way. Celebrating our successes, no matter how small, can help us stay motivated and committed to achieving our goals. Celebrating our successes can also help us recognize the progress we've made and boost our confidence as we continue to work towards our larger aspirations. In conclusion, setting achievable goals is a powerful tool for overcoming our inner battles. By focusing on small, incremental steps, setting specific and measurable goals, ensuring our goals are realistic and aligned with our values, and celebrating our successes along the way, we can develop the resilience and motivation to overcome any obstacle. Lesson 10. Practice gratitude. The final lesson from the book Win Your Inner Battles, Defeat the Enemy is to practice gratitude. Darius Foroux believes that practicing gratitude is an essential tool for overcoming our inner battles and achieving our goals. Practicing gratitude means acknowledging the good things in our lives and being thankful for them. When we focus on the positive aspects of our lives, we can develop a more positive mindset and overcome negative thoughts and emotions. One way to practice gratitude is to keep a gratitude journal. Writing down the things we are grateful for each day can help us focus on the positive aspects of our lives and develop a more positive mindset. It can also serve as a reminder of the good things in our lives when we are feeling overwhelmed by our inner battles. Another way to practice gratitude is to express our gratitude to others. Expressing gratitude can help us build stronger relationships and improve our overall well-being. It can also help us recognize the positive impact that others have on our lives and encourage us to support and encourage others in return. Finally, it's important to practice self-gratitude. Recognizing our own accomplishments and strengths can help us build confidence and resilience, which can be valuable tools for overcoming our inner battles. By acknowledging our own worth and value, we can develop a positive mindset and overcome negative thoughts and emotions. In conclusion, practicing gratitude is a powerful tool for overcoming our inner battles. By focusing on the positive aspects of our lives, keeping a gratitude journal, expressing gratitude to others, and practicing self-gratitude, we can develop a positive mindset and the resilience needed to overcome any obstacle. Thanks for watching. For more such videos, please subscribe.